Last call. Our two high-profile announcements. We're looking back today at two high-profile announcements from coaches, both in the conversation for the greatest of all time in football. There's Bill Belichick. He stepped down from the New England Patriots after 24 seasons and 6 Super Bowl champions. And if you're talking about GOAT, well, of course, he had the GOAT on his team, Tom Brady there. Won all those Super Bowls with Brady at quarterback. And Nick Saban won a total of 7 national championships at Alabama. 6, I should say, as coach of Alabama Crimson Tide, one with LSU. So let's bring back our panel with Mike Muse and LZ Granderson, Kim Whaley. LZ, you know, two of the greatest coaches of all time, no question, for NFL and college football. And I'm a Bears fan, so Papa Bear Hallis has got to be up there as well as Don Shula. But it's a moment, isn't it?
It is, man. It is the ultimate handoff, you know, and in a lot of ways, both of these coaches have been sort of victims of a changing system. You know, Nick Saban really thrived in the previous NCAA structure where it was easier to maintain your talent. Well, that doesn't exist anymore. And when it comes to Bill Belichick, obviously with free agency, he had a great run with Tom Brady, but it's a lot harder to keep a strong team together with free agency. And so they maximized the systems that they were given. They are two of the greatest in their respective fields. And now we're looking forward to seeing who can manage the Wild Wild West. That's college football and the NFL now going forward.
Yeah, the genuine parody, maybe. Kim, I want to ask you about this. This moment in American culture and in football as well. As LZ said, you know, this is really the passing of the torch.
Well, I must confess, I have 4 daughters, so this is not something I do on a Sunday like other people, but it is interesting to look at football and the winners and the losers and the games that are played by rules with coaches calling plays and the outcome people accept. And you go out for a burger or pizza with your buddy and you kind of talk about it and how different that is from the divisive politics that we're talking about the other side of the show. So there's something to be taken from, metaphorically, this thing that is so precious in American culture, that is football. And I'd love to see it sort of move into other areas of our lives, primarily politics, where we can't seem to do it that way.
Oh, I love that, Kim. That was elegant to bring it to that point. And there is, at its best, right, a purity in sports that you talk about. Mike, I know that you are still on a Michigan high from Monday. What a great game that was. But talk about Nick Saban, right? What's his legacy in college football? I mean, there's a stat we saw, I guess. You spent 4 years playing for Nick Saban, you were going to win a national championship. If you were on his team for 4 years, you were going to win a national championship over the course of his career. It's amazing.
What a great question, the way you phrase that, Terry. I really appreciate that. And Kim, well done. Unfortunately, I won't go as high as you as I extend my condolences to the state of Alabama as Michigan defeated Alabama in the Rose Bowl, which I'm sure led to most of this thought and a possible early retirement. But all jokes aside, Nick Saban, what a great legend. What an iconic coach. The way that he coached and structured Alabama, they had that hashtag, made by Bama. And so they had a way of really getting recruits well done. No one was able to recruit the way that Nick Saban did. No one was able to put together a team the way that Nick Saban did and to put together a winning strategy. Every season, you just knew that University of Alabama would be at least in the top 2 at the start of the season. And so congratulations to Nick Saban on a job well done.
Absolutely. Mike Muse, Kim Whaley, LZ Granderson, thanks very much for all your help tonight.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.